let's move on to some other major basketball news. It has been announced that the GOAT, Michael Jordan, will be the one to induct Kobe Bryant into the Hall of Fame. Is this the right choice? Run or pass?
Oh, I'm going to run. This is a fantastic choice. I believe this choice would have happened regardless of Kobe passing away or not. Last year, about this time, we're all watching the Last Dance documentary. There's an episode dedicated to Kobe, and there's lots of Kobe stuff sprinkled in throughout. And basically what we learn is that Kobe and MJ were a lot closer than any of us had ever been led to believe. MJ was helping 18-year-old Kobe work on his game. Kobe and MJ texted all the time at 2, 3 in the morning about everything from raising kids to business to basketball, etc. And in particular, Michael's speech at Kobe's memorial last year also solidified this. So between their close relationship, the idea that they already talk, and I believe, I like 99.99% believe that if Kobe Bryant is alive, Michael Jordan is the first person that he asked to present him for the Hall of Fame, because there is no Kobe without Michael. Kobe's game is Michael's game. Kobe will admit it. Kobe would tell you there's no debate about who's better, Kobe or Michael, because there's no Kobe without Michael. And so I think this is a fantastic move. I don't know who requested this. I don't know if it was Vanessa Bryant or, someone else. I know he's not close with his mom and dad, so maybe it was his wife. But fantastic, fantastic choice. I want to watch this speech. This may be one of the few times that I tune into all of the Basketball Hall of Fame festivities. And I would not be surprised if I shed some tears by the end of that.
Okay, speaking of, Vanessa Bryant, what's going on? Recently, we've heard that Nike and Kobe's shoe relationship has currently ended. They did not renew their contract conversation. Do you think this is permanent? Run or pass?
I'll run. I'm not sure if it's permanent. I do respect Vanessa's right to manage the way her husband is viewed in the world. I don't know if this is I think it's probably more about a who controls what comes out kind of thing, as opposed to anything else that anyone could speculate about. No one should be upset with Vanessa about this. This is her right, 100%. If I am her, I think I should have some control over whether or not I see images and reminders of my now deceased husband and daughter every day.
Yeah, and it also was reported that Kobe was planning to split with Nike anyway. They have a current dispute about how Nike kind of short sells stock to create a massive hype and accessibility. So making the key frame when she was asked about this, about accessibility to the shoes if they exist, was massive. And it's something that we don't think about enough because of the oligarchy that is shoes.
Well, Nike in shoes in particular, because everybody, when they heard about this, was more upset for selfish reason. They're like, I'm not going to be able to buy any Kobe's anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't care about you.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't, I could care less, quite literally. You are not important in the big scheme of things. The Bryant family and the other people lost in the tragedy last year are the most important people. I don't care what you think. So if this is what Kobe wanted, if this is what Vanessa wants for her husband's image, then so be it.